Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today we're going to be going through all the news, all the brand new news with Community Crunch 130 for Ark Survival Evolved. Now I did mean to bring this video out yesterday, but the reason why I didn't is because Wildcard actually released this one quite late, so it would have been about 3 o'clock in the morning for this video to go up for me, so that's why I'm doing it for today. So I hope you guys do enjoy. This is about a huge new change for Ark, and I definitely feel like what they've been doing here is awesome. As you guys know, Wildcard for the next sort of 2 months are going to be working on fixing the game, and they're just going to be bringing in lots of new stuff. They feel like, you know, we'll just make the game better and fix the game. So I'm really happy with what progress they have made so far, especially what is happening today for Ark Survival Evolved. Now, if you guys do get all the news you need to know from today's video and you do enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you are new to the channel. We just hit over 20 million video views on the channel, which is absolutely unreal. So thank you for all the support over the 2.5 or 2 and a bit years that I've been doing this channel. And if we could try our best to reach that next target of 100,000 subscribers. But anyway, enough talking there from me. Let's get straight in with the news. So as you can see, Community Crunch 130, new beginner servers, and more. So upcoming new servers. Now when I say huge change for Ark Survival Evolved, there is obviously something which I feel like is going to benefit a lot of new players, and then new speciality servers that is going to be coming to the game. So as you guys can see, when I scroll down, beginner servers, this is something I think they should have had since the start of the game, because I think Wildcard have lost quite a few players due to this not being in the game, but finally today is going to be the start of it, which is beginner servers. So tomorrow, May the 8th, which now this is today, so May the 8th, at approximately 10 AM PST. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, just type in 10 AM PST to whatever your time zone is, and you can find out on Google what time it is. We'll be launching a new set of servers called beginner servers. Beginner official servers are an experience for new Ark players to test the waters without the threat of developed tribes. Now, this, you know, as many of you guys will know, I think most people who have played Ark for a while and on official servers will know that when you try and start up on a brand new server, if you're starting with a level 1 character, you will know that you will try and build up a base. It will take hours, and you might end up getting, by the end of the day, to a stone base, and you think, you know what, this is good, I'll lock the door, you know, and I'll sleep in it and wait and play tomorrow, and you come on, and most likely your base is absolutely gone, and this is what these servers have been brought in to stop and give players a chance to build on within the game. Now, unlike our regular servers, these have undergone some changes. First of all, there have been some limitations on how much a player or dino can progress. Player levels hit their cap at 44, and the highest encounter possible for wild creatures is 30. Tamed creatures can receive up to an additional maximum of 30 levels due to the progression limits. Some engrams are not achievable through leveling up but found via supply crates, and some other changes include the disabling of alliances, and tribe sizes have been limited to 5 members maximum. Now, this obviously you're probably thinking, what's the point in this? But this is for new players, or even people that have had the game for a while but haven't had a chance to properly do official servers just because of the bigger tribes, can build up to. But then if you're thinking like, is that all we can do on the server? There's actually, you can then move on. So once established on the beginner server, survivors can choose to exit into the rest of the official server network by uploading their character and moving on to another server for the full Ark experience. Downloads of any kinds are permanently disabled on beginner servers, so once you upload your character and leave the server, you cannot come back. So if you build up to your level 44, you've got as much stuff as possible, you can then bring it on to one of the servers on the official server network. I think this is a pretty awesome thing they're doing here, because it gives new players, or players that don't get to play on official servers much because they just don't want to get destroyed straight away, a chance to, you know, bring themselves into the world as, you know, not starting off from a level 1, and just a, you know, a new experience, and a little bit less, I don't know, like just getting attacked instantly by a tribe or something. So I think this is something great. Beginner servers will be available to play on all platforms, PC and consoles, the same day, which is today. And obviously we're going to get more news on the Twitter account for further release information, which I will let you guys know as well in my videos. So, speciality servers. This is a pretty big change for Ark. Again, something they've needed to do, as I've been mentioning it in my video a lot. They need to release more and more things that keep people wanting to play rather than the same thing over and over again. A lot of other games, as you know, will bring in new game modes, new things for people to try out constantly, but Ark Survival Evolved don't. They release a DLC, they might have some, Evo events going on or something, but apart from that, there isn't anything different to do. And these new speciality servers are going to be definitely a really good idea for Ark. So speciality servers are an alternate game modes for Ark that last for a short period of time. Each new theme will bring in a new set of challenges different from the servers that are currently available. However, these seasonal servers will wipe and change theme after a determined period of time. We're looking for input from you today. We've set up a thread and we'd appreciate if you could drop in your suggestions into the separate thread below. Changes will revolve around edits that can be made into the existing config. These types of changes can include many things such as tribe/alliance size, anything related to do with dino stats, taming and server rates, and more. So I will be leaving the link to this in the description down below, so if you want to put in your suggestion, you can do, and basically this could be anything such as, they say alliance sizes, dino stats or anything, so you could be like, I don't know, 50 times servers for like, I don't know, a week or something, where you can just have crazy stats, build up right to the top, and just like basically mess around, and then the server will be gone for a whole in a week's time or a month's time or something. I doubt it'll be a month, I don't really know, but I think 50 times servers would be probably too much for Ark Survival Evolved, because they'll end up probably crashing or something, I don't really know, but it has to be something in the existing config as well, so you can't be like something to do with a mod that isn't in the official game or something, or just something completely not related to the game. It's got to be something in the game that you may do crazy on single player or something. So you could just make dinos very OP for servers, or very, very weak or something. I don't know. You can put in your suggestions in this, obviously from this link, which I'll be leaving in the description down below. So great new beginner servers and speciality servers coming to the game. But the next thing we're going to be talking about is something, again, people have been going on about constantly on Ark Survival Evolved, which is to bring new servers. So again, today at 10 AM PST, we'll be launching a new set of servers on the Xbox and PS4 called Fresh. These fresh servers have downloads disabled but uploads enabled for a period of 60 days. After 60 days, transfers will open and will no longer be called fresh servers. Players are invited to play up and build up on these servers without threat of existing alpha tribes before joining the official network at the end of the 60-day period. Fresh servers will be available to play on consoles today. Well, I know it says tomorrow, but it's today because this post was very, 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 very late last night and would still be, obviously, tomorrow in another time zone. Fresh servers are already available on the PC. Tune into our Twitter for further release information. So yes, I remember these servers were put on the last community crunch. They were live on the PC, so people on the PC probably have been on them quite a lot now, but on the Xbox and PS4 there's a bunch of new servers coming to the game. So if you want to try out some of these when they release today, all you have to do is type in fresh and it will come up with all the brand new fresh servers. Choose one, build up, and this will give you the chance of obviously, just building up on the game and being able to have not all the alpha tribes attacking you constantly as you join, really, which I think is definitely a really awesome thing within Ark Survival Evolved. So massive news there, guys, about all these new servers. I definitely think it's a big change for the game. They're making progress still, guys, in the right direction of fixing this game. They've been doing so much recently, and this is obviously small little additions they need to make to the game to obviously improve it a lot. Now, before I end this video, we're going to be going into the other news about the community livestream. If many of you guys may know, I've put this in a few other videos because they've been in other community crunches. Beginning this Thursday on May the 10th and continuing every other week on Thursdays, the community team will be doing bi-weekly live streams. During these live streams, we will have Zenro, Chris and Jen bringing Ark news, celebrating modding and the community as a whole every other week. We'll be playing Ark, showing off mods and showing off your community creations for all to see. Survivors are invited to join us in the chat and maybe sometimes even in game to talk, to play and talk with the community team and other developers. So that's pretty awesome there, and as you guys know, they're not going to be running Community Crunch contests here on the forum. They're just going to be doing it constantly on their bi-weekly live streams, so don't worry about that. The Community Crunch is literally just going to be based on giving us Ark news now. But what they did say with these live streams is they'll be bringing Ark news, and the one thing that could be potential here is maybe some news on S+, because I feel like, in my opinion, as soon as they start this stream, all the comments are just going to be, where's S+, where's S+, so it's going to be interesting how this works on Ark Survival Evolved, and whether, you know, we do get the news we have been waiting for a while. But anyway guys, that is going to be the end of the video there. I hope you have enjoyed. Lots of new stuff happening within the community there. I'm very happy about it myself. So thank you for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, as we're going to be pushing more and more on the grind of getting to the 100,000 subscribers. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.